Cooking can be an experiment sometimes. You can change and tweak a little recipe, but if you've got a go-to like I've got for biscotti, you don't mess around. Guys, this is Biscotti 101, the best biscotti method and recipe
in the world.
In the world.
In the world?
And actually, a lot of people asked, how did I get this job? The first time I came to the CBC to meet Portia, our producer, I gave her a box of these biscotti. I said, these are the best biscotti in the world, and I got her hooked. You see, I penetrated her mind.
Food.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's you dig in, guys.
He had caramel run down his face today, like, it's the best. You lose control.
Now I have a new fetish. It's high heels, sex toys, and biscotti.
And biscotti.
Okay.
Nice. Cheers.
Guys, a couple ingredients. I've got butter and sugar here. Steven, if you can give me on a low kind of speed here. There you go. We always cream our butter and our sugar together.
Is butter, is that a traditional ingredient,
yeah.
biscotti?
Butter and sugar is a, creaming butter and sugar is cookie making 101 kind of thing.
Okay.
And then we go one egg at a time.
Why? Is that important?
It is, because we want to get it light and airy, evenly distributed. I don't want to start, going all at once, okay? So take the time to get the air into the dough here. And then even distribution. I'll go another one here. Whoop.
So do I not dunk?
Awesome.
Okay.
How you guys doing?
How are you doing?
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how to eat it. Do you dunk with the caramel side first or the other
It's
side?
a free country, Andrea.
I can do whatever I want. Okay, sorry. I'm just
You do you, I'll do me.
This is the best biscotti in the world.
In the whole world.
We're going to confirm this fact right now.
You do it right now. Don't lie to the Canadian people.
Oh, that's the
right?
best biscotti in the world.
It's the best biscotti in the world.
Best biscotti in the world.
And so far, we're only like 3 ingredients. Right, Bain? Am I kidding?
The caramel has my teeth stuck together.
The caramel's so gooey.
Haven't you been wondering how I got here?
Yes, and now I know.
Okay, so then, guys, we have our wet bowl. We have our dry bowl. It's only flour, baking powder, salt, okay? And then we'll slowly kind of get it all in there.
And how's the speed on this?
Yeah, you're all good. Now, important in any kind of cookie or cake, not to over-mix. So really, we're mixing just to incorporate at this point. If you over-mix, you get a dense cookie, you get a dense cake.
Oh,
no good.
Don't want.
We want a nice, soft crumb.
Not want a dense cake.
No, you do not.
Shahir, because these are the best biscotti in the world,
yes, they are. Confirmed.
Do you serve them at your restaurants?
You know what we do? I started making them in the restaurant and just giving them to people.
Oh, that's nice.
Like just giving them away, which is a huge mistake because, I really should be charging money for these things. But we just give them away. If you come to our restaurant, it's yours. I just give them to you at the end.
Nice.
We're in.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I love a restaurant that gives anything
food,
right?
Doesn't matter.
How's that?
Good
Excellent
food
job.
paid for.
Even if you're not hungry, it's like, but it's free. You're like, oh, I'll take 2.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, guys, this is when you introduce your flavor in your biscotti. You can pick any nut, any dried fruit, any chocolate. Here we're going pistachio and white chocolate. And I'm just doing it at the end. You can see I've kept them whole because we're going to bake it as a loaf. Biscotti means twice baked.
Twice baked, right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Biscotti, like B-I, bicycle, biscotti, whatever. And then koto means cooked. So twice cooked, twice baked.
There you go.
Right? Then we fold it in.
And biscotti-ism is a biscotti fetish, right, Andrea?
Yes, it is, love.
Hold that in like that, bud.
Steven, you're doing great.
If you have a nut allergy, can you put like cranberries? Is that sort of like sacrilege?
Anything you want, right?
Holiday time, dried cranberries. You can do it nut-free, no problem.
My favorite holiday gift is a homemade biscotti wrapped up in a cute little cellophane bag with a ribbon. It's personal, but it's easy to do, right?
Totally.
And inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
If
And you
have a
can
lot of
get
money
those
to spend, it's
tins,
very good.
like those tins from the dollar store?
Yeah.
And put some parchment and line them with the biscotti. It's great.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, so then you get your dough.
And you just plop it on like that.
You plop it on. Now, it's a bit sticky, so you can use some water here and kind of shape your dough. Shape it into a nice loaf, okay? No harm in a little bit of water.
Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect.
No, it doesn't.
And I guess the
So that's the size of the loaf. I thought it would be bigger.
It grows, so that's the baking powder in our dry
So don't
ingredients.
put too much. Don't put a lot
make
on
it.
the...
It's not going to bake like that. It'll grow and expand, okay? We have a leavening agent there. Now, we've got some egg wash here. Give it a little paint. Steven, you know all about this.
Yeah.
Like our
DIY
DIYs.
right there.
I think
Like
I
our
put that on
decoupage?
someone's face yesterday. I'm pretty sure that happened.
Absolutely.
You did.
There you go. And then, Steven, give me a little bit of coarse sugar.
And this just coarse sugar.
Yeah, nice texture, gives it nice
good-
color.
yeah.
Little, yeah. And it's going to go in an oven, 350 Trick number one, I underbake my biscotti.
Okay.
Have you guys ever had a biscotti that's like,
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
Like
And
a
they're like,
dog
no good.
They're like
biscuit.
stale, and they're like, I always think biscotti when you go to some cafes, whatever, that they've been there for like 5 months.
They're
Exactly.
rock
Never
hard.
get them. You're like,
Yeah.
no, don't want that stale stuff.
And that's their excuse. They say, well, you dunk it in a coffee. No.
No.
What if I don't? What if I just want to eat it like you guys did?
And crack
I
your
want it to be
teeth.
a nice,
Yeah.
crumbly biscotti.
Soft.
Yeah.
So I bake it to this point here, Stephen. You want to see a little bit of color on the bottom, a little bit of color on top. This is baked 350 for maybe 35 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the first bake. So now we're going to slice,
and,
on the bias,
You're
you see?
really thin.
and I'm going nice and thin
Wow.
because that's my second trick for a good biscotti. I don't want a thick, hard cookie. I
Yeah,
want a
that's
nice, thin, delicate cookie. And then the second bake. I underbake this stage as well. Just a few minutes on either side. Or
Sorry.
you can eat it like that.
Steven, you're supposed to be
It's all
helping.
good.
He's eating.
Can we?
They're good like that.
Can we bake once? I mean, once is still
One
good.
bake does it, you
Yeah.
know?
One bake for me, double bake for
And that's
my
it,
friends.
guys. Maybe a couple minutes on either side. That's the kind of color you're looking for. Not
Wow.
too dark. Even that's okay.
Okay.
Okay? And then, to cap it all off, now we get the fun part, Stephen.
Caramel.
So this kind of thing, then, like you said, if you put it in a jar, give it as a gift or whatever, will this last like a month or more?
Sure.
Yeah.
A month?
Maybe not a month, but
Oh,
you
I
know,
don't know.
a couple days.
Couple days. Okay. So.
Okay,
yeah.
so 2 ways I like to dip. One, I like to get right in there. I don't know if you can see this. Get the whole bottom, dunk.
Oh, beautiful.
That does look.
So
We can do
every
that
bite
with
gets the
chocolate,
caramel.
too.
Yeah.
Then you dunk and twist.
Dunk and twist. Dunk
Or
number
you could
two.
do half. Yeah.
Just. Are we
Yeah, that looks
twisting?
good. Yeah,
Simple
that's
caramel.
A good dunk, my
Sugar
friend.
and cream. I love it.
So Andrea and I, are we allowed? Can we share the world's best
We love to
biscotti?
share with you guys.
Please
okay?
do.
Look at everyone in the back.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
World's
it's
best.
so world's,
The world's
guys.
best.
It really is.
Do you love food? Do you love me? If you said yes to both of these things, you're in luck. And if you said yes to one of these things, shame on you. I'm adorable. Hit subscribe right now for new and exciting recipes, trends, and much more, especially from me.